Hi everyone, and welcome to today's lesson. I'm so excited to dive into an essential teaching method used in special education and behavioral intervention, Discrete Trial Training, or DTT. Whether you're a teacher, therapist, or parent, understanding DTT can make a huge difference in helping children learn new skills. So let's get started. So, what exactly is DTT? In simple terms, DTT is a structured teaching method that breaks down skills into small, manageable steps. Each step is called a trial, and it consists of specific components that make learning effective. For example, if we're teaching a child to identify colors, we might show a red card and say, "Point to red." That's one trial. DTT is especially helpful for children with autism, ADHD, or other developmental disabilities, as it provides clear and consistent instruction. Now let's break down the three core components of DTT. These are the building blocks that make this method so powerful. Ready? Let's go! The first component is the discriminative stimulus, or SD. This is the instruction or cue given to the child. It can be verbal, like saying, "Point to red," or nonverbal, like showing a picture or placing a toy in front of them. But here's the key. The SD must be clear, consistent, and free of unnecessary information. For example, if you're teaching colors, don't say, "Can you point to the red one over there?" That's too much. Instead, keep it simple. Point to red. Oh, and a pro tip, always remember to gain the child's attention first. Let me show you an example of a good SD versus a not so good one.
Do this. Way to go! Wonderful! Touch half. Oh, whoa! Oh, that sounds so neat! Doing match. Whoa!
Now we will demonstrate what a poor SD looks and sounds like.
Touch my nose. Whoa! Put one up for me. Where's my nose? That's right! Wow! Find my nose. Oh, that's super, Corey!
See the difference? A good SD is clear, concise, and consistent, while a not so good one includes too much unnecessary information. Once the child hears the SD, they'll respond, either correctly or incorrectly. This brings us to the second component, response and prompting. As a therapist, teacher, or parent, you need to anticipate the child's response. If it's a new skill or you're unsure if the child can answer independently, you'll need to prompt immediately. Prompts can be physical, model, gestural, verbal, or visual, depending on the child's needs. For example, if the child doesn't point to red, you might gently guide their hand or say, "This one is red." Over time, as the child masters the skill, you'll fade the prompts, but be careful not to delay them. Let's watch a quick video to see how this works in action. Notice how the prompts vary based on the child's progress. It's all about adapting to their needs. Now the third and final component, reinforcement and correction. This is where the magic happens. When the child responds correctly, you need to reinforce immediately, and I mean immediately. Use enthusiastic praise, high fives, or even a small reward. The key is to make it varied and exciting to keep the child motivated. But what if the child makes an error? That's where error correction comes in. There are two main approaches. First, the informational no. You say no in a neutral tone and then reteach the skill. Second, the no-no prompt. You pause, don't reinforce, and simply restart the trial with a prompt. Let's see both methods in action.
Grandma work.
He works in the house.
No. Where does grandma work? Say library. Library. Boink! Yay!
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
There! Whee!
Now, I'd love to hear from you. What challenges have you faced with reinforcement and correction? Share your experiences in the comments below. All right, let's recap. DTT consists of 3 core components. 1, the SD, clear and consistent instructions. 2, response and prompting, anticipate and guide the child's response. 3, reinforcement and correction, reward success and correct errors. Remember, DTT is all about breaking down skills into small, achievable steps and providing clear, consistent feedback. It's a powerful tool, but it takes practice to master. So, keep experimenting, keep learning, and most importantly, keep celebrating those small wins. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips on special education and behavioral interventions. And if you have any questions or feedback, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time.